Smelly armpits are no fun to have, and the reality is that people who have very bad smell on their armpits have a really bad social experience when it comes to having friends, meeting with people they love. And the thing is that having their armpit smell has a real root cause with their health overall. What are the causes? What are the situations that might cause for you to have more and above average of a smell on your armpits? How can you fix it? How can you really go to the root cause and fix the problem? So in today's video, I'm going to reveal what the main causes of smelly armpits for you might be and how you can reverse this situation. Having a bad smell on our armpits is some quite normal if you want, but there are people who actually are producing a lot more smell than others. What are the situations, the health conditions that might be causing this to happen? Well, in many cases, it might be a hormone imbalance, for example. It might be something that has to do with menopause, something that has to do with diabetes, sugar control, and many other situations, even digestive problems, have a lot to do of what goes onto smell on these areas of your body. How can you get rid of them? That's what we're going to look into today's video. Number one, hormone imbalance. One of the first causes of us smelling a certain way are our pheromones, our hormones being produced to maybe attract others in certain situations, but in other occasions, even producing more heat than our body can really tolerate. When our hormones start to change, our metabolic rate also changes. Let me give you an example. When we go through puberty, there is an upsurge in heat being produced by the body, and this obviously will produce more sweat trying to cool down our system, and at the same time having our armpits smell a lot stronger than what we have been experiencing when we were children. So if you are going through a hormone change, maybe you have someone in your family who's going through hormone changes, maybe menopause, maybe puberty, maybe even a hormone imbalance having to do with a thyroid condition, with hypothyroidism or hyperthyroidism in this case, you need help. You need to make yourself you need to start changing your diet, start fixing the problem, start making sure that you know the root cause of what hormones are being changed and trying to fix them overall. If you need something natural that can help you balance out your thyroid hormones, which by the way will help balance out every single other hormone in your body, look for metathyroid, Applizer, and multivitamin from Fineland at finelandvitamins.com. Number two, you are eating toxins and you still do not know this. A lot of things we eat have to be excreted at some point by our kidneys, our liver, and believe it or not, our skin. Our skin has a way of getting rid of certain toxins that will stay there for months and even years sometimes, and obviously permeate into the part of your armpits where these will oxidize or will start smelling a certain way, which you might want to get rid of. If you are eating transgenic foods that are genetically modified, maybe even canned foods, maybe all these type of foods that are not natural in any way, have colorings, have pesticides, chemicals, these might be one of the causes of you smelling a certain way and other people that are not eating this type of food smelling a different way. Well, it has a lot to do with toxicity in the human body, a lot to do with detoxification of your liver, your kidneys, and your skin. So if you are smelling a certain way and you don't like it, well, the first thing you might want to do is try fixing your hormones and then try and fixing your diet. Maybe it has a lot to do with toxins and ingredients that you are consuming, by the way, are causing you to smell a certain way. If you need something natural for this purpose, to do that kidney cleanse, that liver cleanse, that detoxification process in every single part of your body, look for Hepaclean, Thistolescence, Dandelion, and Uriescence from Fineland at finelandvitamins.com. Number three, diet has a lot to do with how you smell. Diet is extremely important. Let me give you an example. If you're eating lots of meat, you're producing lots of energy. If you're eating lots of fat, you are also accumulating a lot of energy in your body, and therefore your body needs to burn it. It will produce more heat, it will produce more sweat, and obviously it will produce more odor. Now, if on the other hand, you're consuming more vegetables, you're consuming more leafy greens, you're not producing as much heat because leafy greens do not have that many carbs or that many, let's say, energy concentrations within their molecules to make you sweat that much. They don't really have any downside on the sweating part. It will actually cool your body down. It will make your body less recipient to producing more sweat all the time. This might be one of the key factors of some people that have been sweating a lot more than they can really handle because they're eating a diet that is not proper to their metabolic rate. Maybe they need a leafy green vegetable diet. Not all people do. Not all people need red meat a lot. Well, a lot of people might need more leafy greens. Many other people might need more meats. That has a lot to do with your specific metabolic rate in order for you to fix this situation. So take a look at your diet. Does it have a lot of carbs? Does it have a lot of grease? Does it have a lot of fats? Does it have a lot of meats? Well, maybe this might be one of the causes of you sweating more and at the same time having that smelly armpit that you don't want anymore in your life. Number 4, bacterial and fungal infections. Bacteria actually on your skin will produce a certain smell. Some type of smells are particular to our feet. Some type of smells are particular to our armpits. It has a lot to do with what specific bacteria you might be having in certain areas of your body. Fungus also, candida, overgrowth of organisms that are producing certain substances that will smell a certain way. If you have a condition where you see a fungal infection, a bacterial infection, you've been taking antibiotics, this might be one of the causes of that unbalance of bacteria and fungus on your skin, later on producing certain smells that you don't like or you don't want, or you're trying to fix all the time. If you need something natural for this purpose, look for Candy Fens Pro Billion or Woman's Pro Billion from Fineland at FinelandVitamins.com. Remember that the way you smell has a lot to do with your health overall, maybe even sugar control, diabetes, diet. All of these factors come into play and obviously will make your body respond a certain way. I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to give the like button, a share, and leave your comment down below, and I'll be happy to assist you with anything you might be needing. Take care.